that was claiming that he did all of this, went ahead and pretty much they like shut down that person. That person later on deleted their whole Twitter account. What else did they do? Yeah, everything that they claimed, yeah, they pretty much just got shut down. Uh, there was something else in the mix too.
Can you see the stream?
Yeah, I can see it.
I'll keep on running. Oh God. We got since the
Ah, the phone. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. That was my dad coming, uh, calling about the train. And back home. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah. Train, set your controls.
yeah.
All right.
I hope this works this time. We got since the 30th anniversary and we're doing a marathon, we had to include Sonic Colors somewhere
Mm-hmm.
because the remake is coming out.
Yeah. Hmm. I am actually. do want to speak of some of the issues I do have with the remake. Because I don't like the way how what was it? How should I put it like this? Some of the songs, like Planet Wisp, I just don't like how it has too much techno. Like pretty much, I like how it was originally, including like well, Generations. They actually bump up the drums, so you can actually hear it a bit more.
I like Planet Whitson's Generations.
hmm It's just that I remember there was like complaints about colors, and it's like like level design. Like a bunch of people actually say like, "Oh, the level design here is like really great," but like I remember a friend he told me about it, and he really doesn't like the level design. It's like it has some issues, including a bunch of people when I was in a server. They were talking about it. It's like level design and colors isn't that good or that great. Like the worst of them all has to be like Planet Wisp or Sweet Mountain. I think Sweet Mountain Act 2 or Sweet Mountain Act 3. Or was it just Sweet Mountain in general? Hmm. Cause I don't know for sure because I played like the DS version of it and I actually enjoyed it. It was really fun. Like the DS version of Colors is just actually kind of like a perfect port. Because it also has like the Nega Mutter Wisp, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. They actually have this, which was supposed to be in the Wii version. Especially, it's kind of weird how like you can select Supersonic in the menu, but it's like on the DS version you can just like because you're doing the Nega Mutter Wisp battle.
Do you think even though Brain Scratch did a playthrough of the original, they'll do this one too?
I'm gonna be real with you again. I don't care about Brain Scratch. Like I really don't care about their commentaries. I mean, I used to just like sit there, but half their commentaries is just boring to me. It's just because so unappealing and interesting.
I think they're funny.
Eh, it's fine. Just like what you like, but it's just at me. It's like, I'm not a big fan of them. That's all.
I know I'm doing with my friend's channel called Mega Comms.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh, okay. Actually, because I was wondering, like, am I still part of that, or was it Super Comms?
I think it was Super Comms, but do you want to be a part of Mega Comms?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I do have footage for like Halo in there.
You could do Halo.
Yeah. Yeah, like I have some videos I could just upload it to the channel in there.
Then you're gonna need to be in the server because this is where we record.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah, sure.
I want to do. I want to continue. I want to do my playthrough of Super Mario RPG, but I deleted the file that I was doing my own personal playthrough on my own YouTube channel and deleted it on top of the Mega Cons 1,
Hmm.
which sucks.
Hmm.
He loves to hear his own lips flap, but I gotta hand it to the Eggster. This place is epic. Everyone and their brother is gonna want to come
All
here.
right.
No doubt. But now I'm not sure why we're here. This place looks totally harmless.
Because Eggman plus secretly built amusement park equals evil plot for us to foil. Lucky for us, he's not very good at keeping things hidden.
True, it would be pretty hard to miss a giant floating space amusement park surrounded by planets. Still, an evil plot? I don't know.
Wow! Plot or not, can't be mad at this view. This place has taken beauty to the next level. I'm just surprised that it was so easy to see.
I love it how Sonic just says evil plot. Like,
Hmm.
like Eggman is just like no shit, Sherlock. Why would Eggman suddenly want to build a giant amusement park?
I can't believe somebody was dumb enough to leave the keys
Mhm.
in this thing. It's like
You know, I actually forgot. You can actually screen share the. Actually, instead of having the stream here as well for me to see it, you could just like use the screen share on Discord in there. That way, I could see it more accurately, and also I could be up ahead. All right. There we go. There we go. That way, I'll keep an eye on the. Hmm. Wait, I bet do this in cat. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I didn't know they actually had like Mercer Wings on Twitch. That's something new they added.
I wish they would redo Unleash.
Hmm. That's a thing because I remember there was going to be a PC port for Unleash, and they did actually officially like set it in one of the. It was like in the screenshots, but for some reason like they didn't bother bringing it out. I don't know why. Hmm. But Unleash PC port actually does. It needs to happen because that way it's like actually that'd be really cool. 4K playing the game at 60 FPS. That's actually good right there. I just don't get it. Like, what's going on with Sega? Like, mainly Sonic Team, like, pumping stuff like, actually pumping it out like that.
Now, viewers, tell us your history behind Sonic.
Mhm.
Can you give a link to Anthony?
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, in the mid link.
Oh, you can break through that platform.
Oh god.
Oh, you can break through.
Oh, you got it wrong.
Oh, you can.
A and I. There you go.
I'm using a Xbox controller.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm also really disappointed as well in that version of Sonic Colors though, the one on the Epic Game Store. Oh wait. Yeah, you just jump on that platform over there. Yeah, jump. Jump. Yeah, jump right over there, that one. See? There you go.
Did you know some Comic Johnny is reviewing his the the old games?
Oh. Mm. Nah, I haven't seen it. I'm like unsubscribed to him.
I can't believe he's redealing it. Like, how many times do you need to review something?
Yeah. I mean, he is a reviewer, so pretty much. If it's like something he feels like doing, he could do it. It's his channel, so he could do whatever he wants. Yeah. It's just that I still have a problem with Johnny though. Because there are times I feel like I want to go ahead and tell him in his face about like the piracy, like the game piracy stuff, where he's like, "Oh, it's like pirating a." I think it was like pirating a game is wrong or something. But then it's like, Johnny, didn't you review Wily Wars, but like a bootleg copy for the Genesis?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I get it. It's the only exception. It's the only way you want to review it. It's fine. But then yet again, calling out saying that like, oh, like piracy is bad. It's like, yeah, what else is new? But still, it's like, bro, you got yourself a bootleg. You can't say anything. Uh, mm. Don't you have a laser? Come and think of it, yeah, I could see some of the issues here with people are talking about. But for some reason, actually, just looking at this stage and also trying to get like a grasp of the like where people are talking about, I can see why why the laser wisp actually kind of breaks the flow of this a bit. Hmm. Kind of makes me think like the DS version of Colors actually handles it very well in terms of like wisp placement. Hmm. Hmm. Like a part of me actually kind of feels like with the wisp for like the later games, I feel like they don't need to exist after that. It's like you don't need them because like for some reason actually I kind of feel like the wisp just kind of like for here it just kind of breaks the flow of it, but for DS, I, maybe you could say the same, but it's kind of more of like it works better because I remember when I was doing colors for like the DS, actually yeah, I feel like the level design was like better on Digger than like what they had to offer with the console version of it. What are you trying to do now? Colors? Hmm. Yeah, adventure. Still come to think of it. Hmm. I like the boost a lot more in Rush than what I see on than like for Sonic Colors though, and like Generations. Because like my only main issue with the other Sonic games that I would actually play, it's like it's kind of more of like Sonic's flow in 3D. Like Adventure 1 and 2, I actually like it. Heroes, it's fine, but then we get to like, mm, actually, Unleash was something else. I don't have a problem with that. Alright.
Now we're gonna be continuing our playthrough from Sonic.
For Sonic Adventure DX. Ooh. No, a friend of mine, he's like, remember he tried playing Sonic, Sonic Adventure DX, and it kept on failing at him, so he had to play something else. I was like, damn, I want to see this. I want to see this man try to do big fishing mini game, but I didn't get to see that. But then later on, he actually did. So, Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I want a remake of Adventure so goddamn badly.
Yeah, same here, but that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Sega won't stop jacking off.
nah, it's just that Sega's kind of like, they're killing it with their other like franchises. But it's just that with Sonic, it's like the only issue I have with Sega and Sonic is just that they're pretty much just lacking with like the IP. I mean, they got also Racing Transform. They also got like theater games and all. It's fine, but it's just that they're just lacking of what do you guys want? Like Boom could have been something, but instead Boom had like a lot of issues because of like the Cry engine. And I'm gonna be real here. It's like you could have just had them use the Hedgehog engine, and it could have been fine. Like I actually really want to see them do Sonic Boom with that engine because it looks actually pretty much it would actually kind of feel a lot more
I
like
wonder what
helpful.
I wonder what would happen if they did Sonic Adventure, but it was Boost.
Adventure with Boost. Okay, that's a hard one because actually, Adventure with Boost would be interesting, but my only problem is that it's like I kind of miss like the way how these games actually feel because it was all about like building up momentum and speed. Like that's a problem I have with this
Yeah.
like modern games now. It's like, look, can I just have like momentum? Like it's still there, but it's just that it's not the type of momentum I actually feel. Because like, if I were to handle like a 3D Sonic game, it would just all be about momentum instead of just like pure boost. Like if you want to make a game that's like the Rush games, it's fine having that. But for like a 3D Sonic game, just let me try building up momentum. Because I actually like it that way, just like building up speed. Hmm.
We're only going through Sonic's story because got the Big the Cat and Froggy and all them other shitty characters.
Hey, I love I love Duke Nukem. It's funny because that's actually funny. That's the same voice of Duke Nukem, uh, John St. John. So pretty much,
I never imagined that though.
never imagined that. Actually, you could just easily tell in the voice. It's like it's Duke Nukem, but if he was if he was kind of like, uh,
If he
hi there,
had,
you
if
guys.
he
Like if he
had,
was just like Patrick Star, if he was just like that dumb, or he's just like has no clue at all, like what he's trying to think about.
like, I think Big the Cat is a good as a character, but not a gameplay character. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, yeah. It's just that pretty much with Big the Cat's mini game, it's like I don't have a problem with it either. I mean, it's kind of more of like, how about we just relax from like all the platforming here, and how about we do some fishing? And it's like, listen, Sega, if you want me to fish, I can load up Sega Bass Fishing right now.
That's what they always say.
Strike. I mean, pretty much. Maybe there might be somebody out there who's like, oh yeah, I like the fishing portion of like Big's story. Me actually,
They,
I'll
this,
give him this. It's like, yeah.
what's his name's, what, what the name of the guy that,
Oh, the
Izu,
actor?
no, Izuka said that after Sonic in Color Remastered, they plan on, or something like, they want to make more remakes. a remastered or something like that.
Yeah. Uh, all they gotta do is just unleash, and that's about it. I mean, what is there to also like remastered? Like, I mean, Adventure Remake, yeah, but then pretty much there's gonna be problems, and people are just gonna be like, "Oh yeah, they're happy with changes." Some people aren't actually gonna be happy with some changes. Like, oh, they removed this, then they added this, then pretty much it's like, um, pretty much some people would feel like it breaks the flow of the game. I mean, an Adventure Remake, that would be pretty cool. It's just that, I wonder how they're actually gonna handle it, or who's developing it.
Do you think they'll
Because,
do you think they'll use the same voice actors?
yeah, they're still gonna use the same voice actors.
The same voice actors the original though.
Oh, original voices? Oh no. Pretty much the contracts are already up, like a long time ago. So pretty much it's like they'll just have Roger Craig Smith. I mean, maybe there might be an exception, like just to have some of the old voices just for this time. But since you
I
already have well,
I
Mike Pollock, he still stays. It's just that
I know the guy that played Dr. England in the original died.
okay. I think they also used him for Heroes, did they? Hmm. I'm trying to remember. Is that my? It's just that I'm actually kind of think about this. I wonder. Hmm. Hmm. Actually, can there actually be an exception to have both voices? Maybe they might
I think
if
Mike
they gave
Pollock.
it as an option, though.
Yeah,
It's just that my only main issue if they're gonna remake Adventure 2 is just that please don't do that ever again just with overlapping the voices. I really honestly did not like that. It really felt honestly annoying just to have like oh Sonic talks and like no it's like all the characters just like overlapping one another except for that one scene where they're just like in the rocket. So pretty much it's like that it works fine there, but for like let's just say if Shadow was talking to Sonic, then Sonic's like, "Yeah, I die hard," and it's like, please just don't overlap it. That was pretty kind of. I feel like they actually could have just had like
I
just like
think
just normal like just normally have the voices like oh one character talks then another one it goes well with the scene that way, but just having them overlap is just kind of like, ugh.
maybe all that shit will be like a choice that you can make between like in the options or something.
Having it as choices.
Yeah, like you can go into the options and say like overlap or not overlap voices.
Like original or new.
Yeah, something like that.
Eh. Pretty much with the original, they're gonna have to like fix that if they want to, because still that's kind of like a issue. Just mine. Eh. I think also people talked about in reviews as well. I remember hearing somebody actually talk about it as well, like in one review long ago. Right? It's like I think they were just trying to talk about how it brings in realism, but I'm just like that doesn't bring realism. think they try to do that in a way, but it looks like they had some problems just like trying to work with the audio. So me, I'm just kind of like sitting here like, can you just fix this, please? It's not the best. That's why I kind of feel like let me just skip all these cutscenes. Because once you just like have it there, it's like I'd rather just skip it.
I wish they would do this for Kingdom Hearts. Like, make Kingdom Hearts 2, but in the style of 3. You know what I'm saying, Kenny? What do you think of that?
Oh wait, sorry. It's because Anthony was messaging me. Yeah, can you say it again?
Like, make Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, but in the style of 3.
With three's visuals?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, Kingdom Hearts 1 should be like that too. Because it's like having visuals like those just makes the game look good. I mean, if they're also gonna do it for like Recoded, I don't even know that game's not gonna get a remake. Not even 358. That's not even gonna get a remake at all. Because I can tell like well, they did do rechains, and actually that was trying to flesh out the story a bit more, including the gameplay. I know there was kind of a little argument back in the other server. People were talking about uh um
Remember when the Dreamcast came out?
yeah, that was something. Mm,
Do you think Sega could have lived on as a gaming company if that didn't happen? Why did Sega give up anyways?
uh, the one hold on.
If Anthony wants us to go into a call with him, that's okay.
Yeah. Um. No, he says. No, he was asking what server I'm in. With you.
What?
He was just wondering what server I'm in. Uh.
Ask him if you guys want to join a call together, me and you and him.
Yeah. Sure. Let me tell him. Oh wait, actually, he says. Oh wait, he says. He doesn't know if he could get in right now. And. Uh, what's- hmm.
Hey, Kenny?
Hmm?
Do you think if the Dreamcast did well, like really good reception, they would have they wouldn't stop making Sega consoles.
Okay, that's a hard one. Because keep in mind, the Dreamcast, like, it did lived on, but it was through the Xbox. So keep in mind, like the Dreamcast 3, let's put in quotations, it existed in the arcades. I forgot the name of it. Because like Sega had like other arcade cabinets called the Naomi 1 and Naomi 2. I forgot the name of the other one, but that third Sega arcade cabinet. That one actually how should I put it? Yeah, that actually lived on through the Xbox because it has like the same architecture of what the original Xbox had. But the only difference between like the original Xbox and that one is that the architecture is like different. Like the RAM, like the architecture for like the RAM, like for that console, it was highly different from what we got with the original Xbox.
So you don't think the Dreamcast or Sega would have continued making console?
They could if they still continue on with that. Because that Xbox that like the first generation, that actually pretty much had like Dreamcast controllers and backwards compatibility with Dreamcast games. Is that
Did,
the only problem with like the Dreamcast itself? It was way ahead of its time.
didn't you have to mod it to do that?
Like with mod the Xbox?
Yeah.
No, we didn't have to. I mean, pretty much you could run emulators like a Dreamcast emulator modded. It's just that
I think Sega should
memory
try
commit issue.
again, to try consoles again.
Hmm. Okay, that's an actual really difficult one because if they try it again, they might get stomped with both Sony and Microsoft, and also Nintendo because Nintendo has the Switch and it's a portable handheld.
Well, maybe
Mm.
they, maybe Sega could try the same idea that Nintendo did, and it's a console and it's a portable one.
Mm. Oh wait, sorry, it's that Anthony's messaging me right now. Uh, uh, y- yeah. Hold on, my grandma's asking me to eat. I'll be back, alright? Hold on.
Okay.